Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. I am sending you love wherever you are in the world. And a couple weeks ago I went to Costa Rica and I filmed a really fun travel vlog out there, and then I came home and I filmed another video of like my after travel reset routine. And while I've been editing those videos and getting ready to upload them, it just kind of felt weird just uploading travel vlogs and not really addressing what's going on, because this is a crazy time to be alive, and I just wanted to come on and chat to you guys a little bit about what I'm personally doing to feel just a little bit more in control, I guess, in a situation that feels so out of control, and what I can do to combat my fear and my stress and panic, and like how I can try to stay calm and at the same time feel safe and like I'm trying to be like a conscious citizen of the world. So yeah, I know that everyone is on different parts of the spectrum of how you're feeling, and I personally definitely find myself kind of going back and forth, where at times I feel super chill and zen, and then other times I get stressed and am ordering things on Amazon at 3:30 in the morning, like last night. Yeah, so everyone can be on different parts of the spectrum, and I think it's really important that we are here for each other and supporting each other and hearing each other out. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video. No matter where you are on the spectrum, hopefully some of the things I share can help you feel a little bit more prepared and just at least feeling like there's someone who is here for you and understands you. Before we get started, I would love to invite everyone to just close your eyes and take one deep breath. It's so crazy. Just doing that for like 2 seconds just calms the whole nervous system. And this is just a little reminder that at any point throughout these coming weeks, or just at any point in your life, if you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed or panicked or anything, just stop and just take a deep breath, take a few deep breaths, and just like center to your heart and just calm your nervous system down. I did a poll on my Instagram yesterday asking people how they're feeling, and it was literally 50-50 of people feeling okay and chill and people feeling super panicked and stressed out. So I wanted to make this video to kind of just chat to everyone, no matter where you are on the spectrum. And I think it's totally okay and just important that we can all talk about this and communicate to each other and just like be here for each other and support each other, because this is a crazy freaking time that we're all living through. So yeah, I want to let you guys know that I'm always here for you, and this community on this channel, I'm so grateful, is just always so loving and supportive. So I want, especially in this video, I think a lot of people that are maybe home right now, that their work is canceled or school is canceled, people might be feeling lonely. So let's make sure that this channel and the comment section under my videos are just a place for all of us to come together and love each other and support each other and be a community. So anyway, today is Saturday, March 14th, and as of right now, honestly, it feels like every couple of hours there's like tons of new information that comes out, so I'm pretty overwhelmed with just how much there is to keep up with. And the first thing that's helped me like try to control some of my fear is to not be like constantly checking the news. And I think for yesterday I was doing this a lot, where I was just like refreshing Twitter and news websites, and there's just so much information out there and it seems to be changing so quickly. So the first thing that's really helped me is to try to limit my news intake, and I think it's super important that we stay educated and that we are aware of what's going on, but I don't think it's necessary for us to be like 24/7 trying to read things and learn more things, because it can just get really overwhelming. And I think it's super important to find the balance of like having those, maybe it's like specific times, like every however many hours, that you want to check and see if something new's come out, and then put it away and just like try to focus on your life. And the best thing you can really do is try to relax, because stress is one of the worst things for your immune system, and obviously we're all trying to stay as healthy as possible right now. So just to try to like breathe and relax and do something that makes you happy, whatever that is for you. Just take the time away from all the noise and just like do something that makes your heart full. So in terms of what I'm doing, I live in a house with roommates. There are like 7 to 8 of us, depending on who's in town and stuff. And there's currently 8 of us here, and last night we had a house meeting where we would just wanted to talk about everything. First of all, check in with how everyone is feeling, because especially if you live with roommates or if you live with your family or whatever, please check in with everyone, because even if you yourself might be feeling super chill, if someone in the house is feeling really stressed, it's important for everyone to be there for each other and to communicate together. And for us, there's definitely some people in the house that are a lot more like willing to take risks, and some other people that are more prone to anxiety and stress. And so I think it's really important for both sides to kind of compromise a little bit and find a place where everyone is feeling safe and heard and understood. And I definitely feel that we did that last night, and I'm so grateful to all of my amazing roommates for hearing everyone out. And it was like a very respectful, calm conversation, and it was beautiful. And yeah, so today's Saturday, and basically last night we just said, all right, you know what? It's the weekend, no one has anywhere they have to go. Also, all of us work from home anyway, so let's at the very least just take the next 2 days and not leave the house. We've already got some groceries and stuff, so let's not leave the house, let's not have any guests over, and just kind of, I mean, first of all, it's raining in LA anyway, so like we have so much to do in the house. People can be reading and do it, like at the very least, we're all here together. So like we might play board games tonight or watch movies together. So I'm very grateful that we are here together. But yeah, basically I was like, okay, we all work from home. It's raining anyway. We don't really need to leave. So let's just not leave just for a couple of days and then assess the situation, because like I said, it's just changing so quickly that yeah, if we just like know what we're doing, we don't need to have a plan for the next week, 2 weeks, 6 months, because who the heck knows what's going to be happening. So, and for you guys as well, just remember that like you don't have to know exactly what your plan is for the next 6 months, okay? Just make a plan for the next few days and go with whatever happens from there. So that's what we did. 2 days that we can all just feel safe at home. And that's what we're doing. We're quarantined. We've quarantined ourselves. And I think that's honestly one of the most important things in the situation is, one, feel prepared, like definitely get some food. I know that we need to be careful with not overstocking, because then we're taking food away from other people. And especially, this is a quick little tip, if you can, try to order food online, because as you have probably heard by now, like the main people most vulnerable for this are the elderly population, and a lot of them aren't really comfortable or aren't used to ordering online, and so they have to go to the store. Like that's just part of their routine. So if we can try to leave some stuff in stock in stores for them specifically, and if we can try to order online, that would be, I think, really helpful. And just on that note, in general, let's all try to be as respectful and kind as possible to the people most vulnerable right now, because even if you're young and you're like, I don't even care if I get it because I know that I'm healthy and I'm young and everything's fine. The most important thing that we can do right now is that we are a community. As the human race, we are here all together, and we have to take care of each other. And by us staying home right now, the biggest thing is that obviously we're not getting it, but that we're not giving it to someone who is more vulnerable than us. So yeah, take care of and protect the elderly. If you have any neighbors or anything, if you want to give them a text or even like leave a note for them and just saying, you know, if you need anything, please let me know. I saw something that was so heartbreaking about an elderly couple that was in their car outside of the grocery store, and they were just waiting for someone to slip them a $100 bill and ask them if they could grocery shop for them because they were so scared to go inside. So yeah, while for people our age, there's like many different feelings that people have about this, let's just remember that the people most vulnerable right now are probably really scared. So anything we can do to make them feel a little bit more supported, I think, would be very important in this time right now. And on that note, let's all also take this opportunity to call our family, our parents, our grandparents, anyone that we know that might be scared or just vulnerable. Just be there for them and give them support and love. As always, but this is just a great little reminder to make sure that you call your grandparents and anyone else that might be worried at this time. Oh, and of course, the other big thing that I'm doing right now is trying to be as healthy as possible. I'm taking tons of different supplements. I'm eating as many fruits and veggies as I can. I bought a ton of kale the other day and I've frozen a lot of it. So like things that are very high in vitamins, I'm trying to make sure to continue eating. I know that a lot of people are stocking up on like rice and pasta and stuff, and obviously that's important because that lasts, but make sure that you are also getting fresh fruits and veggies and eating as much as you can now and freezing whatever you can. And yeah, like let's make sure that we're nourishing our body, because that's the best things we can do for our body is eating healthy, still staying active, try to do like at-home workouts and stuff, and also trying to stay as calm as possible and not stress out, and then sleep. That's the other thing. Now that a lot of us are at home, this is our time to catch up on sleep, and sleep is so important for our immune system. So make sure that you are getting as much sleep as you can. I'm actually not even turning my alarm clock on right now because I guess I have nothing I necessarily need to be awake for at a certain time, so I'm letting my body rest as long as it needs to. So yeah, we are quarantining ourselves for the next couple days and just seeing what happens, and I think Louie's actually going to be vlogging our quarantine. Just because, yeah, this is just, I think we're gonna look back at this time and be telling our kids about it as just like this crazy thing that we can't really believe we experienced. So yeah, he's vlogging it on his channel, and I'm gonna make some content as well of like things you can do around the house. And I'm personally trying to look at the positive side here, and personally, I have so many things that I'm excited to do in the house. I have so many books I've been dying to read, and I have puzzles to do, and I just bought paint and this like book of teaching you how to watercolor. So I'm gonna learn how to watercolor. I have so many online courses and things I want to do. Like I feel like I'm gonna come out on the other side having learned so many new skills, like having written a book, having watched so many things. I've never seen Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, and some of my roommates have never seen Harry Potter, so I definitely am feeling some marathons coming on. But yeah, I am trying to make the most of it and be responsible by not going out, but also try to like enjoy myself being indoors, because if all of us are just trapped inside, like scared and lonely, then that would just be really sad. So we're very lucky that this is happening at a time that we have the internet and we have all these movies and books and everything just like one finger click away. So yeah, we have all these things to do, and now that's the thing, I have so many things that I've been like dying to do for so long, but I haven't had the time, and now I have all the time. So yeah, now I can do them. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, I'd love to just check in with you guys. Please leave in the comments down below how you're feeling right now, and let's just all be here for each other, because if you are scared and if it feels like you're the only one that's scared, like if the people around you aren't really taking it as seriously as you, then you might feel super isolated and alone right now. So let's all be here for each other and support each other. And I just want to say I love you all so much. I am sending you the biggest virtual hug because we can't do physical hugs right now. So I'm sending you the biggest hug, and I love you all. Please stay safe, and yeah, I will see you very soon. Love you.